All right, we brought in our man. This is Tom from Cerakote, man. This guy is the wizard when it comes to this modern day ceramic coatings, right?
It is confusing, man, because remember, back in the day, you get the rubbing compound and the wax and the pad, and it really would be like that Karate Kid scenario,
and
you
a couple weeks later, you're doing it all again.
Exactly, man.
But now we're talking years.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Years, 3 to 5 years, 1,000 car washes is what that's
1,000 car washes. That's gonna last me my lifetime. Well, walk us through. So what's the difference between the two products? And then obviously there's a lot of prep, depending on which way you're gonna go.
Absolutely. So your rapid ceramic paint sealant is kind of your 3 to 5 month protection. So if you're in a hurry, you don't want to spend hours and hours of doing paint correction, that's going to be the best option for you. You're going to get a 50 wash guarantee with that product. Now that could last you obviously a year or two for 50 washes on your car, or it could last somebody 3 to 4 months. And then you just reapply that, give you that extreme gloss, slickness, and that water behavior that you're looking for.
And this is a great DIY. There's no room to get into trouble, not a lot of prep other than cleaning the car.
You're absolutely right.
Make it look good, protect it. All right, well, we saw you roll up in another Tesla.
Yeah, I believe
looks like it's got some miles on it. I know you travel around a lot, so there's thinking there might be some opportunities for us to do a little
how about
upgrades?
We tackle a couple of things that we noticed were wrong with that, and we let you, the professional, bust out a little DIY paint prep on this guy and get this looking perfect. How about that? A little trade-off?
I like that.
All right, let's do it.
We like that too.
All right, we're gonna do the professional paint coating route. As we talked about, right, it's all about that prep. Now, anybody who's done paint correction know exactly what's going on here. But for anybody else, right, some of the things we're gonna try to get rid of is you can see some of these little marks and rubs and imperfections, and why seal that in permanently when we can take it out.
Absolutely. And polishing it, doing either a 1-step or a 2-step, really allows that paint to not only pop, gets rid of all of those imperfections, but really what we're trying to do is have a good base for that pro ceramic to get laid down on.
Now, you've already done some prep on here. Why don't you walk us through and then what we're gonna happen next?
Absolutely. So I've washed the car completely, and then while I was washing it, I went ahead and I used this clay bar mitt, and I went over the entire surface of the car to get rid of any contamination that may be stuck to it that maybe you don't hear or see or feel. Once I've done that, now I have gotten the car completely dry and there's no water drippings or anything. Now we're ready for the paint correction.
It sounds like we are ready to start the compound.
Sounds good to me.
All right, this is why we have Tom on, because this thing now looks better than any Tesla brand new off the line, by far.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So after you've done the polishing, I noticed you did a little bit of eraser.
Yes.
Which is essentially just an alcohol?
It's an isopropyl alcohol, 70% grade. You don't need the 100%, 70%. And really what you're trying to do is you're just trying to remove that compound that I left on there from doing that paint correction.
Any oils, anything like that. Now you have a clean, perfect surface.
Yes.
And we're ready to do the coating.
We are sure.
All right, we're gonna come back after a break and walk you through all the steps of the coating.
You think you are? All right, I found one problem already with your little wide model. I can see you busted a few of these clips off to hold the hubcaps on. So I'll fix this, and got a couple other parts to order, man, all right?
Order? I thought we were gonna trade your elbow grease.
Don't worry about it, it's not your money.
Your elbow grease for his elbow grease. All right, well, more to follow after the break. See you in a minute. All right, gang, welcome back. We got our 2024 Tesla Model 3. Now, this thing's in pretty good condition. Tom's done a bang-up job getting this thing looking better than right out of the factory. From a cleanup standpoint, now we're ready to apply the professional-grade ceramic paint coating.
Absolutely. So we're gonna grab the professional pro paint here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the provided Twinkie, as I call it. So I'm just gonna put some coating on here and get a nice, good layer of coating. And I'm gonna go and work in quadrants on this hood. So I'm gonna do it probably in 2 sections.
Okay.
Just so I can get that 50% overlap, and I can also get that crosshatch. And you're really watching for that beading action of that coating. If you leave it on too long, that's where professionals know exactly how long it's gonna take in their respected area, whether it's Florida or it's Oregon. And that beading action can create you to have to go back to step 1. And step one is you've left it on too long, that beading actually hardens on the surface of the paint. Now you have to go back and paint correct.
And then ready to work the next section?
Absolutely.
It's a good recommendation to do sort of another skim layer on top, and that's your sort of rapid ceramic paint sealant, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So what is that one doing?
So really what that's doing is that's going to be like your maintenance coating for long term. So you've already done your professional pro ceramic on here. It's going to last
That's your
1,000
base,
washes.
hard layer,
Yes.
super protective, lasts forever, but this is gonna put a little sheen on top.
Just puts that little sheen on top, and more than anything, it's going to bring back that slickness. So you're going to always have that water behavior, but the slickness goes away from washing, from soaps, anything that, foreign substance that's in the air.
So we've carefully misted some water on here, and it's hard not for it to bead up. But I want to show you a little trick.
So yes, we're gonna attempt to
Dry the car
dry the car with
with
water.
water. Look at the way that just shakes right off of there. Wow. So talk about not leaving residues right after rains, everything just shedding.
Yes, and it'll actually keep up with washing your car. It's not going to take as much effort with having
Yeah.
these products applied.
Fantastic, man. This is the way to go.